Welcome to 6 Minutes.
I'm Chester Smith.
And I'm Danielle Evans.
Today focused on one of the most influential weddings of the 1980s, the wedding of Charles, Prince of Wales, and Lady Diana Spencer.
Prince Charles and Lady Diana first met in 1977, but they did not begin to see each other until the mid-1980s. Since Prince Charles was involved with Lady Diana's sister, Lady Sarah.
Prince Charles proposed to Lady Diana in February 1981, and they were married on the 29th of July 1981 at St. Paul's Cathedral, London.
The royal wedding was marked as a national holiday and attracted an audience of 750 million, with almost 17 million from the U.S.
The royal couple separated in 1992 and divorced on August 28, 1996. Diana was allowed to keep the title of Princess of Wales, but she was not to be addressed as Her Royal Highness.
The wedding impacted America by getting Americans interested in the affairs of other countries.
Daniela about her story on Mount St. Helens.
Ever since Sunday, May 18, 1980 at 8:32 in the morning, scientists have been keeping a close eye on Mount St. Helens. They have noticed that there is a small amount of magma pooling 2.5 to 3 miles beneath the Earth's surface. This means nothing. All it means is that we should be ready for an explosion, but there will be none anytime soon. We have Maggie Johnson here to talk about that day. What were your thoughts when you found out it was an actual explosion?
Well, then I was a bit younger, so I didn't really think much of it, except it was raining ash. My mom made us all wear paper masks and said we should go to our rooms.
What was it like when the whole thing was done?
It looked like cement had been poured everywhere. Then throughout all of summer, everyone who lived near us would come together and get back to life.
This impacted Americans because the ash clouds spread all the way to Minnesota. Also, crops and machinery were ruined. Now, back to you, Chester. Okay, so now we're going to recreate the Mount St. Helens explosion. What we're going to use is the plain old baking soda and vinegar science experiment. So, let's get to it. Okay, so now we have the baking soda in the bottle, and we're going to put our vinegar in there too.
Daniela?
Story today focuses on Ted Turner, founder of CNN 24-hour news service.
CNN's headquarters are based in Atlanta, Georgia. The 24-hour news service was the first of its kind, and it was first launched on June 1st, 1980. Let's go to Chester interviewing Ted Turner.
Why did you launch CNN?
To bring news to Americans when it's convenient for them.
Get the funding to start this news program.
I paid for it out of my own pocket.
Did you feel that this was important for Americans to have?
To bring them the latest news and most up-to-date news as soon as possible.
This is Chester Smith
And Danielle Evans.
saying goodnight.